why I don't, it's not that he's lazy, he's not lazy, really, he just, especially when I'm not going, like, if I don't have. So this is my requirement, you need to walk around me. He's like, why? Seems stupid. I mean, and maybe the answer is we don't need to do that. But I mean, what happens if I get on, if I don't have any tools, what happens if I get on, and I mean, maybe he'd be more forward under saddle and I don't have this problem, but how do I do that? And again, if I say, come on, let's go faster, come on. It's not that he doesn't listen, he listens. He just, you know, and drawing is like as simple as just thinking, you know, no problem with that. And that's good. That's great. That's great. Yes, that's great. Yeah. Good job. He's a friendly horse. Oh, too hard. Too hard. Yeah. Yeah, I just never had a horse like this. So I know what I would do, you know, what I've always done. You know, and I'm pretty handy with the rope and the whip and the stick and the flag. You know, I can get it done. There's not a lot of drama, quietly, softly. You know, I always thought that's like what I wanted, but I just don't know. And maybe he's just too immature. That's the other thing. I mean, he's 4, but I have not done anything with him. This is like it. Can we follow the road? Can we do that? No? Oops. I thought you didn't drop the rope. Yeah, it might help. Good job. I'm gonna eat my hair. You know, like for instance, here's, you know, do you want scritches? Won't bite my food. No. And again, he just isn't that inclined to do anything. All right, so we'll do something. This is like one of the, you know, old horsemanship. I think you were a grown person, so I'm sure you've done this. I've never done this with him. I mean, like, I literally have never done anything with him, pretty much. So, but what I suspect is, good boy, that was nice. That's nice. Thanks. More scratches. You know, he doesn't have a reason to not do anything. I don't feel like he's against me. I mean, it's all good, except I would just like him a little more self-motivated to go forward. I mean, I've read, his dad is Negro, and I bred to Negro because I've had several Negros in training, and I just love them. They're the bravest, they're very sensitive, very forward, very good work ethic, like, you know, they trail ride, they're brave, everything. And he's brave. There's definitely not, he's not inclined to be spooky. He's just also not inclined. Good boy. There you go. Good job. Good boy. Good job. Good job, buddy. Also, his boop is very light. Good boy. And at Liberty, if we were at Liberty, if I was in the round pen right now, he would just be, if I let him go and didn't ask him anything, well, he might today, because he's very itchy and he's also thinks he's starving, he might hang out by me just for those two things, but normally what he would do is just go eat, you know, the little bit of grass that's growing along the outside. You know, and my round pen is kind of by woods, so sometimes he gets distracted with the woods. Now, if he does get distracted and he gets a little up, like in the round pen with the woods, then he goes great. Then he's super forward. But he's just not, if not left to his own devices. And again, I do feel like the leading is better, so maybe there's something to the leading that I can, you know, I feel like he's more motivated to follow me than I'm going. And, you know, it hasn't been frustrating yet because I have not done enough with them. But I can totally see how I would get pretty frustrated if I try to, like, you know, do more lunging. I have not lunged it with a regular rope. Come here. See, again, didn't not listen, walked faster, thought about trotting, didn't trot. Come on. We finally need some trot. Come on. Come on, you go. All right, a little better back to the barn, which is this way. What about this way? Good boy! There you go, good job! Good boy, that was nice. That was nice. Good boy. So I can see how maybe we can activate play, but then play that's not, you know, unsafe for me. No, no. Okay, all right, good boy. Anyway, help. My dog. All right, that's it.